from the show we wrote called The Unauthorized Autobiography of Samantha Brown, and that was Ben Schrader, who is in our show tomorrow night, Tales from the Bad Years. We love it here. Goodspeed is fantastic. It's great. So, Kate's going to sing this next song, and it's from this new project we've been working on the past year called, the past 6 months. Yeah. Called The Freshman Experiment. We've been writing this musical online. It's these two freshman girls. Oh, Kate's looking at me because she's ready to speak.
I can speak.
She's the book writer. She speaks. You were testing me to see if I could actually introduce the song. You're going to see if I can do it. I might be able to do it.
You might be able to do it.
I don't think we should try. No. Go ahead.
So at the kind of time we started writing a musical, we had a weird idea that there hasn't really been a musical written on the internet yet, which is probably smart. But we decided that it was a really good idea to try. And so what we did was we employed 2 bloggers who are freshmen in college, who we think probably have more interesting lives than ours. And we also made them anonymous so that they could talk about whatever was actually going on in their lives and give us all the juicy details. And then we write songs based on their blogs, and we post them as we write them, like, even if we only have a little bit of it, on the internet.
Sometimes we don't even talk to each other. I'll just put music on there, or Kate will put lyrics up. My dad's actually videotaping this, and he'll probably put that up.
Yeah. You're about to all be on the internet with us.
Come join us. FreshmanExperiment.com.
Yes. Yes. So anyway, largely it's been bizarre, and we've written some really weird stuff as a result. But we've also written some really cool stuff, we think. We might be totally wrong. This is the first time we've ever performed this song, hence the binder. But we just wrote this pretty recently, and we've gotten very good feedback on the internet from it.
They love it on our forums.
They love it on the forum. There are like 10 people on the forum. I can name them all.
I know their little handles.
They're like, oh, Caleb.
Caleb loves this song.
Caleb really loves it. And also Sarah Mail. I don't know who she is. This song was based on a blog by Christine Koch, which is her pseudonym, and her fake name, and she is a freshman at a liberal arts college. LAC, liberal arts college, and she wrote this really cool post about the moment that you start feeling a separation between where you came from and where you are, and which one is home. So we started writing this song, and a lot of these words are actually hers. It happens every now and then. I hear the words I need to hear, coming from the tiny speakers that I shove into my ears. The crickets setting the tempo, the wind dancing across Bye.